going, yeah, I need that dog out of the picture. I just need
Paris.
Which route you take? Through Baines or Gary?
Baines. What a shithole. Some five rickety
A beehive full of honey. Can let an opportunity like this go to waste?
No way.
Oh,
voice,
look
you
around.
know.
If we're
Yeah.
lucky, there's chamomile growing here too.
It's not me playing, there's somebody else looking at it and going through an idea of what it would be like.
This'll do.
You remember that old herbalist we helped escort to her village?
One second, because I'm hearing voices. First off, if it's me doing the activity, I'm doing it for a reason, so even if it's a younger version of me, that's actually 100% right on why I would be doing the activity. If somebody else in the future is doing something doing it to a younger me, not in the version of Mentat, which is actually the same as the file, it would be an actual total waste of the idea of Mentat just being somebody pretending to be me who is not me. Using this for the multi-soul, which is creating all the ghostly people like problems until that becomes them actually solving it, unless they were using it as a very activity of creating problems like demons and aliens. It also means you did a bunch of different stuff, and from the amount of times I imagined that one of those hallucinations have killed me or tried to have sex with me, forcefully or not, then it'd be literally 1,000 different versions of I fucked up my life trying to argue with somebody who just told me my life. From the position of me trying to mess with them, for them to go, I'm going to kill those hallucinations. I'm going to stab them with a knife. I'm going to gut them like a fish. Yeah. Which is exactly what I said, like in the year 2000, for me to go, you know what happened? All my items to stab them and gut them like a fish got hallucinated away in the real life sense, hidden from my eyesight like a blindfold, and also literally teleported, or like had something that happened to them that I had to get rid of. Like setting somebody up inside a hypobinton where it's like a Rubik's Cube or whatever, or the issues be happening in game theory, like let's say someone's a little bit more fun when they want to have a good day running somebody who said no to everything immediately. And the only way to actually maintain that type of hallucination of like some type of sense of fun or game, well, of course it's not game, so would fall out immediately. But it's like the person's on the beat a little bit more than usual, and I have to do all this stuff to mess it up. If the person goes and does all this stuff to immediately stop all of the future from happening, it's the immediate equivalency to a real life sense of what was happening for like everybody in real life. And there's a reason they do those things, meaning they just disappear. Yeah, yeah. From that entire scenario, all the planning around it in hypo, like when it goes to the animal, is immediately removed. This is all right. I got the rights from everybody. Yeah, that's right. What's the issue?
Yeah, the one that had that saying, remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you. You
Oh, in
just
that
might
case,
go a long
I
way.
got this. That's what they went on about. Well, it's not even that. Just the. Yeah, they'll fucking me in the head. Yeah, it's exactly what it would be. Just not real life. I don't even care if you talk to me a little bit. Some of it will be I'll just be thinking at you, but I am on YouTube while I talk. Yeah, that's crazy. People don't do that in real life. They do it all the time. It's like a video game on YouTube now. You can't see what it says. It says medicine. You never forget your force. Something.
Come on, we're almost there. This is it. Come on.
Uh,
Yeah, sure.
if it's a house, it's not a house. It has benches. Nobody in a house would have benches even if they have a locked patio. It's a mental asylum. The looks of it. Pilgrim seems like a reasonable sense. Let's go down here. Step by step. It's mental ward. It's probably in the UK. Judging by the walls. I think I've seen it in like, I could probably place it to the UK. I think I've seen it in a TV show. I don't want to say ghosts, but I think it was zombies outright. Well, you are obviously an English badger because you're from the UK. I'm obviously in America, so what's that? It'd be like if I had to use the spirit animal argument, it would be North American badger. Even if like the English badger would be like the what was it to use my flashlight? Distractions. There you go. Do I have batteries on these things? Find out later.
Nothing here.
What does this say? It's like it's real life. All these things you can see in comparison. I mean, I just quit caring at it. Like, I mean, dude, I got my answers. Like, I mean, it
Really?
doesn't
Yeah.
make sense it doesn't make sense what's happening at all. I know what's happening. It's robot chickens, and to top that off, like, it's not real life. It's just super easy to make sense of at this point. When it's argued, it's just like the world is not possible to maintain. I even told like the simulator like ages ago that you aren't going to be able to make any level of information up to anybody past a certain age range if you try to copy the lamb. Like who was the person who did this originally in the sense of how it started. For me to make a cipher from the joke format of four in almost under a second from the position of me going, there is no way that it's going to be that heavy-handed to me. Yeah, yeah. So there was that. And the reason I only say that is because technology. People just pick up technology in under a second. They start reading books, having iPads, tablets, phones like it's normal. That's a normal future version of life. For me in the past, knowing that that's what people had because they didn't have those really on hand, in the future, simulations where they don't have the ability to do technological stuff where people have fun is impossible. Quit doing that itself with the thing you're doing right there. I told you ages ago to stop. I stabbed you. Hallucination teleported into my apartment. It was an alien. It was tall. It's called an Actorus, I think. I stabbed it. Into the story, they took it away. I just started brandishing it at the air every now and then to remind them. Ah, life. Still a spaceship. Oh my god. See what I did there? Movie scene, cinematic, like how somebody would want it to look.
What the?
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, rats.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Why?
I'm starting to worry about you. And you know our saying. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
Yep. Gay. Yeah. So pink to him. Well, if you're fat and somebody's like messing with your body, like blood flow, giving you like a head thing. Yeah, yeah. You definitely vibe check pink a little bit. It was like a super easy argument, though. Well, yeah, you won't be able to do this in real life ever again at a certain point. Some of these people in like the future of like the time frame of me just going, yeah, super easy to see.
Sounds familiar.
Maybe. I can't say for myself. Yeah, maybe. What's this?
And that's what they called art?
Something. I always check to see if they're still watching after they do something. I mean, like, it's a live stream. You wouldn't do that. No, I would immediately do that. Yeah, why would I not check to see if I'm being watched while I'm playing a video game? Whole people's entertainment. Especially with the option of them being able to give dialogue.
Not a zip.
Hollow Live, which I find absolutely, like, I mean, I can't say it's retarded in the sense of it, like, being, you know, like, unpopular, but it's a groundbreak in an actual field, and it's also, like, it's entertaining for some. You have nothing to do until just the act of isolation, because I've done this, like, in my version of life, and it's absolutely horrifying. You don't gotta hold these. I did. They already did this exact same thing. Yeah, the hell, I told them to stop already. Did them ages ago. Yeah. Hallucination teleported in at me. I just started stabbing them. Yeah, I died hallucinations. But I'm like, no. Obviously, if I was a female, I would not want to date somebody who acted like I did with the fake mannerism and tics. I find it unattractive as the individual doing it, just as much as I would if I had to watch somebody. I did this argument for them back in the year 2000. That was starting up. It was already trying to do a bunch of emotional stuff. That was, yeah, emotional vibrator doesn't mean you feel like a bitch.
It's heartbreaking.
There's nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
That's just feeling
They
simply
died on their own
retarded.
terms.
Said this. They agreed with me again
Let's hope we
today.
get that lucky too.
There's that person doing it.
I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue by going, I think I'll just die at you. They'll just kill you if you don't do this stuff. I'll just die. Good. I don't want to put up with it. But like, no. I'll die. But better at that. I already know you can't win this argument with me. I don't have to put up with it. That doesn't mean keep a version of me like it's a shadow temple where it like thinks it's me. It means die, like be, like darkness realm. This would be like if I imagined exactly what it is when you imagine Lampland to people who had bad times in there, you know. Yeah, no, I'm good.
She was classy.
It's like, stop that. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay. They proved it was gay. All of them did. Every single person did that. Even you did it. Yeah. Here, you're gonna be gay. Let me help you be gay. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Suck my cock.
Dearest Mary, I'm sorry I ran from you. They say that once the virus makes you turn, you're gone forever. That can't be true. I know you're still in there, underneath all that pain and disease. I'm coming to join
It
you.
literally became exactly what I said. I'm gonna stay away from him and use my like super technology, knowing that he'd have to come all the way over here to like mess with me to do some of this. I can hallucinate at him occasionally, but he might just throw something randomly, hopefully hitting somebody on an off chance. Somebody shows up there, which is them hyper-soilenting it in chicken, which is me knowing outright that it turns into me immediately going, I can do all these things and avoid all these issues right now, not just from the mental argument of being able to see what was happening, but from the position of somebody going, You're having to remove items via technology of aliens from my literal premise surrounding all that stuff, your activities. Because the actual sense of the matter is he, myself, is doing better in life, trying to get his life together from the position of this just being a nonsense run. This is the actual sense of what it would be like if somebody was just like, this is the baseline level of robot chick, and I got that works for everybody. And like, all that's going to be wrong. Second is that. Why am I not sitting down?
Sit down, buddy. For you.
A gift?
A gift from the heavens, to be more accurate. I've just found it. By the owner's dead body. May it be of more use to you.
Stop that, yo.
Here.
When I said no to the sex stuff because you were just being a homo, you didn't know. Just, hey, Wonderwise. Hey, anime character from Germany, you're a faggot, kill me.
Look at you and your sophisticated palate. Drink.
I
Who would
see.
have thought the
You want to make it a world he is having fun. Allow me to help you. Feral Fluid, I know you're sadistic. Make it evil for him with the actual fun.
I wish Crane could have seen this.
Who?
Doesn't matter. I tracked down that guy for you.
We can't let Cthulhu Satan out of it. Just like the Feral Fluid in them, too. Yeah, we have to keep them all in check. All the things of
Quit
what it is for them to have
You
fun.
became a pilgrim
Seconds.
to track that fucker down. Waltz. I found someone who knows him.
Mentally ill.
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I tossed you a beer, thought you guessed right away we were celebrating.
No.
The
I
guy's
like
in
that.
Villador.
I
Supposedly
like
he
it,
knows
actually.
something about Waltz.
I just know we'll actually be somebody.
Villador. So I'm that close, huh? Wait, I got a favor to ask you.
Be sitting around feeling
You can
miserable.
leave this to Gary. It's on your way. People don't
I
come
obviously am
like
starting
this
to
there,
fall
but
into
they
the
pay
bottom.
well.
I just feel miserable.
Where do people like
I'm good.
penguins?
I'm gonna pass on today.
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone
Right.
does their best
Oh,
to
it's not doing
survive.
anything for me. No.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go back
But
out
something
for
needs to be transported through the hordes of infected. And suddenly, they're knocking on our doors.
I'm just gonna keep eating food.
All
Working
right.
out. Oh, I
You
can't
owe
get
me
muscle. It's your butt not going big. Believe it or not, that was actually a big thing. That has to go somewhere. How about my
So what
muscles?
about that guy?
Well, I talked to him over the radio.
Obviously, you go to
He
butt.
didn't
No,
tell
I'm
me his
good.
name.
Die.
Sounds like he's got something to hide.
Yeah.
See that
That
antenna
person's
on the
going,
hill?
well, I
That'll
thought
help
you
you
did
contact the
die.
informant. He'll be listening for you at dawn.
Obviously, this person had sex with me. This person told you to go away and never visit him, like all the people that he was having to interact with, his family and friends. He told them all to die and go away. He didn't want to put up with them. He told them the problem with them. He told them to die. He did not want to hang out with them. I'm talking about myself. It changed a little bit later when I got old, when I also went, I'm a little bit big now. I'm going to be doing it immediately anyways, at about like a foot tall. But like, I mean, I could be your soulmate. Maybe. Talk to me about stuff. But like, talk to me about stuff. Well, I want sex. Oh, well, you do. Okay, well, like, what do you want? I heard butt stuff. This person lied to you. Unless it's them. Well. Either way, I said no to the sex. Yeah. But it's a female, yeah. But I still don't want to have to hang out with them in the place I'm at. I can do it as an adult. It'd be 1,000 times better. Like, I mean, yeah. Yeah, puberty and all that, sure. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I got, like, college and, like, a life plan. And if my life plan goes together swimmingly, I'm going to be having too much sex for people to actually be able to monitor and regulate in the sense of my hypo, period. And that's actually the exact goal of the miasmal at one point in the very beginning, right? And even later, yeah. I'm walking 90K income as a single male living like in a standard life pattern of my own time. It takes like an easy like. So you spend about $200 on groceries, right? About 200. A little bit less, a little bit more on occasion. Yeah, well, that's not bad. Yeah, I gotta make sure to eat, or otherwise I'd die. Like, I mean, some people are like, I come away with 3 things of food for like 80. Ew, I got a cockroach on my hand. I gotta go wash it off. When it's argued, if I want to have a little bit of recreation, I have to like alcohol or something. I have to sometimes cut budget. The actual life plan was for me to become an alcoholic raging and like go back destitute, like I can't live on my own and get a guardian. No, no, I'm good on that. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I can see you being full. Don't call me a fool. I'm calling you a fucking twit. Yeah, I spent $200 on groceries. I gotta eat food. I still don't get enough food in my system. I ate 7 sandwiches in one day and couldn't feel full. It took about 2 days of eating like loaves of bread with dressing and meats and cheese to get my fat from going jiggly waddle skinny to fat, like a thickness. I couldn't. I bent over in the shower, stretching my back out. I couldn't like do the same amount of flexibility. This was not my fantasy. This is exactly what it would have been though, until you got crazy with it and then it changed a bunch of stuff, which is actually the actual argument I brought up in the year 2000. But that's like me going, what are you really doing? That doesn't make sense with the activity of what you're doing. You're lying about stuff. I'm just gonna say all this stuff so you can't get out of it right now, knowing I can see you in your soul mind. Yeah, all of you. Yeah, a little bit. The actual problem was like people with like golden chains was like I know all these issues. These are like common for people who are blind even. Like, like in the Wilbot chicken thing, right? Yeah. So like I'm being crazy. Like I need my lithium. But like still, why lithium? Well, because obviously I'm bipolar type 1, type 2. Also, in extreme science, like a dog that can survive, starvation and extreme exercise, lithium will banish the fat away if you don't need it. Or need it, actually. Lithium toxicity is a thing. It's extreme science. It's easy science. Like you can't like not calculate that. Here's the thing. I can't get my lithium on my budget, but I can in a little bit be a lot more about it. I still take my meds. But we go all these people that who you would I hang out with. I mean I would
Frequency
just be
of
like,
140.200 megahertz.
tell me like
Totally
how you
believe in
can
you
prove it
soon.
to me, like my family not being my family. Me going like, I mean I
What
don't
is
be
he
like
want to
my
return?
I don't like my
Didn't
friends.
say.
He forced the
But he
friends.
didn't sound
He
like the
forced
kind
the
of guy who
family.
does things for free.
I don't think that kind of guy
He forced the
exists.
pets if I
What?
get
What
very
about me?
specific. Like
You
Lillian's
ever know
nice
if Uncle
until
like
I mean,
Tracy?
okay, she's a
And
dog
then
and
makes
she
me
should
ask
be
me about
different.
his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe,
It's like her
well,
mind
a
gets
little
wiped and she
hot-headed.
goes from an older dog to puppy,
And she's
like
always
on
giving
like a
something
turn
to
of a
talk
finger, like
about.
every other
But
day.
if you could get a load of her,
She should be getting old and fat.
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
eyes, I was going to say eyes. Beautiful,
She's only a year older, a
steely,
little bit more.
huge.
Never heard
But
anyone
you're
get
not
so
just
worked up about gray eyes.
like August
Because you don't know shit
28th
about the
or
world,
something like that.
let alone women.
She should
Yeah,
be
you're probably
getting,
right.
in a little bit of time,
I'm
old
telling
and
you,
fat,
I'll finally
not
find
wanting to
Jane.
play ball as much, and the puppy
We'll
years
set
are
up
for
a
the sight.
house. We're gonna live there. No one's
Like
gonna
that's the
drive us
goal,
out.
Chilean,
And I'll
like a
stop
white.
working like a moron.
I'll drink to that.
We're doing that. Yeah.
And that Waltz. What's his deal? Is he family?
No, not
Like
at
when
all.
I explain this in
Then
science
why
and
you
Movie
looking for me?
Ultra, like everything
Will
in
you
the
tell me
movie,
something, son?
it's not gonna
Yeah,
catch all of
yeah,
it.
one day.
Well,
So like it's that.
my
Like, that's
time's
like
up.
So when will I
insanity.
see you again?
Like the
In another
insanity.
2 years?
Maybe. Take
Just
care
you
now.
being obsessive about
I
it.
hope you find
Like
that
you
Waltz
going
guy, or
making
whoever
your
you're
bed
looking for.
tingle. What do I have?
And remember,
Sciatica? Meningitis?
140.200
The
megahertz
fucking
at dawn.
the
The
fake,
guy's waiting.
disease that people have. The whatchamacallit? It's not real. It's like a joint inflammation or something. It's not real. It's not an actual like disease. It's like made up. Like now, Alzheimer's on the other hand, I can go cure Alzheimer's, I can cure cancer for you if you want that. You can't do that. Yes, I can. It's actually super easy science. I started to crack at it in the year 2000. Just tell me exactly what it's like. I can't even back it up. Like, you're just telling me it's like, I'm saying it just means your cells divide regularly. This is like a super easy fix, bro. Why are you even having a problem with this? What are you talking about? The cure for cancer, that seems like sounds like super easy science to be able to fix. Just stop them from doing it. Like, let's move the whole problems over there, like Patrick Star or whatever, the Alaskan Bull War. Although live lady would like that, Alaskan Bull. I see the monster alien things. So technically, it just means we can't do that fixing. Yeah, yeah. That's not real life. So what does it matter? I have the cure for cancer. It's actually in my files. You can do this with me. I got you, compadre. Nah, cool. Oh, can I ask what it is? No. I'll probably put it in my own. I look
Spiders.
forward. Oh, do they not show up? Ah, I just died as a video game character. I don't know if my baseball bat right. It's supposed to do that. It will cause him to trigger, see if he'll respond to it like the hunted the light from the whatchamacallit. Makes a world of a difference, like when you're doing psychology in a video game. It's about that. So people like I put up with this all the time. Have you thought of dying? Is you kind of pathetic? But I mean, like I'll die if I get to keep you. You live longer and have a better life. Argument than like myself who just go, no, I don't want to put up with your nonsense. But also, I don't have to be part of a lot of dumb cars. No, it's not that bad to put up with it. It's just I've been putting up with it for over 25 years. They just can't win the argument with me. I mean, I had a little bit of a break time at one point. It wasn't like, the best. Because I'm dissociating here, man. I don't know what's happening. And I started getting crazy as to why. I just was like, oh, that's it. That's why. Okay, that explains all of that issue. That was like a super easy way to fix everything. Oh, and it seems to be yeah, because it's like real life. Trust me, we can't do this. It's like real life. Yeah, it's like GG, but like we're doing it in real life now. We got wood, so obviously not. Yeah, but like yeah. Well, we can't actually do it for mysterious reason. accept that. That's what I said. Oh, I said that. Like, Novus. It's like what I would feel like maybe as a kid. So I went, what is that feeling? It's someone watching me play a video game. If it's Timmy or Tommy, Lou, Paul, then I have to ask exactly what it is. They go do it. There's two of us. I know there is. One of them's kept around in the joke. I just got caught in the year 2000. I pulled a honey nut randomly. A spoon or some shit in my head before they did it, and I said, hey, could you just, like, tell me what the heck you're, like, doing? Yeah, you know what? I don't care if you're gay or not, if I'm being very honest. Am I supposed to run through all these scenarios? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't take all this on, can I? Maybe if I lock them all right here and just, like, little funnel. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. I thought the song was beautiful. I put it on the YouTube with the Yuri singing it. Modern or non-modern? Yuri, like, you know, and I was like, yeah, good to have fun with old faces if they do that. Yeah, that's better, just do that. This is just like, if you're doing that in, like, the Land world, Judge, uh, you should make a point of, doing that. I don't know if the zombies have, like, speed tech they run, like, all the way from where they would here. They can smell, like, real life, like, 10 miles in a cat. Not to mention the, like, hive mind or something. Well, stuff to stay around and live life for, yeah, sure, but, like, you're miserable the entire time. Like, it's like, yeah, you've got to. Like, I'm not, like, super miserable, but it's like, you can immediately make that more miserable. No, you're using it for, like, a fear type of, and I'm just not about it. It's the same thing. Isn't it still a little while? Have a good night, good disembodied voice.